guys.
How's it going?
Guys making a documentary?
Kind of. This fool just came in here, ripped ass, and dipped.
This guy. If you guys heard that in the background, that was a fucking impact.
Yeah, trailer full of packages or what? Oh,
Yeah. Trailer full of junk.
Doing a U-turn?
He went in.
Trying to mail the trailer.
He went in the wrong way to come out the wrong way. Wait, he's going the same way he was going in the first place.
Thank you.
Just taking video of everything that happens.
Not in public. I don't need permission to record anyone in public. I can post it without permission too.
That's exactly the kind of response they make.
Hi, how can I help you?
They want people to act out so they can post it for views. But if you ignore them, they won't get their views.
He's been talking the whole time doing content anyways. This guy right here, we've been talking about it the whole time.
He was doing all right when we first got here.
Those are a little bit
Yeah, the supervisor right there tried to tell Simple that we can record, we just can't post it without permission.
So what's it for, guys?
We're just taking video of everything that happens today.
And that's legal?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Search it up, we'll find out together.
Yeah.
I can't use Google.
Have a nice day,
my
man.
phone is broken. She didn't like the camera. She's coming back with some privacy. Love the hair.
Thank you. This is pretty hair.
Just taking video of everything that happens today.
Don't put it on YouTube.
Oh, we do Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. We don't do YouTube. I also really like that jacket. I wanted to get that exact one for my wife.
Squirrel.
What are you guys doing?
Just taking video of everything.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
All right.
Disseminate, how fellow Americans react to freedom being exercised in public. Constitutional audits.
Yeah.
There you go. Keep it up.
Hey, thank you. You have a good day.
Yeah, you can ask.
Without looking at me. Without it.
What's that?
Yeah, without.
We record everybody.
But not me.
Everybody, yeah.
No, I don't want to be recorded right now.
Well, then why would you get my attention? I was facing
No, I
that
said,
way.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
I said not
You
recording.
called me over to ask me.
Can you stop
We
this out?
record everybody.
Okay, can you stop this? And at least, what are you guys doing? Because I don't like it that you're coming up here. What is it also?
Well, nobody got in your face, ma'am. You came up to us.
Yes, yeah.
You walked up behind me.
See, I'm saying, I'm stopping you, you're not stopping, so I wanna know which organization you guys are.
We don't share that while we're out here.
So you can take me,
Yes. In public. Anywhere in public.
There's a poster on the wall I can show you if.
yeah, but this is not right. I'm not feeling comfortable.
No, it's exactly, it is
Because
the
I'm a
right.
victim already about certain things, okay?
Well, no, it's a
Then
First
I ask
Amendment.
my rights.
It's a First Amendment right. I was gonna share with him more.
She asks her rights. Your rights are, you're able to be recorded in public. You have to create privacy you'd like. That's a badass shirt.
Do is we disseminate how fellow Americans react to freedom being exercised in public, that's all.
Can we opt out from the...
In order to opt out, we have to not allow public. Because anywhere in public, you can have your picture taken. I don't need one, I'm retired, but thank you.
You need to get a life outside of work, man. Huh? Stop. Maybe she shouldn't be out in public then. Yeah? I'm dead serious. Just go about your day, ma'am. I don't know why you're still here if you're concerned about being on camera.
Drive safe in the rain, that's all I have to say.
Yeah.
It was wet today.
Just
in California,
just
can't drive in the rain.
don't be speeding out there.
There you go. Just don't worry about it. It's just the camera. You got a camera right in your hand. Taking pictures of us. It's public property. You can take pictures on public property, okay?
And
Don't worry about it.
we do try to avoid filming people with kids, but she's not a kid.
She's a kid. She's a minor.
You didn't know that until you screamed it out the window at us. So good job.
You're freaking everybody out.
Who's everybody?
Just you two?
You mean the people who are having fine conversations with us?
We're not having a fun conversation.
Not talking about you, talking about everyone else.
We're making everybody very
Then you should leave.
Is-
Why'd you roll your window down to engage? That makes no sense
No, I
at
rolled
all.
my window down to take pictures of you because you guys are making
Okay,
us
so
uncomfortable.
there, we got pictures, we all got pictures, everybody got pictures of each other. Perfect.
Just go about your day, ma'am.
Be a good TikTok right there.
Right.
Getting some videos everyone that comes through.
The post office people?
Just everyone in general.
Yeah. All the postal people.
You're gonna make it, sir. You'll make it. You think so? I think you'll make it.
I live for the adrenaline.
You'll make it.
I could have came sooner, but it's fun.
You're good.
He lives on the edge. Showing up to the post office at the last minute for that
What time is it?
John Wick style adrenaline rush. Still on the phone with the police when she could have been on her way about 10-15 minutes ago now. But no, she had to make sure we knew she was filming us, then complain when we filmed her back. And now she's spending more time in front of the camera by sitting here calling the police. People, if you don't want to be on camera, you got to make better decisions to not be on camera.
Bye.
Not sure who the hell you guys are and what you want to do.
What?
You guys take a video?
Yeah.
Why?
Why are you coming to the post office?
None of your business.
None of your
There you
business
go.
then.
He answered his own question then.
You guys here to film me?
Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for you all day, man.
Okay, I'm gonna do the Ric Flair.
All right. Hell yeah. You have a good day.
It's called none of your business.
Right.
He told us it's none of their business.
Yeah. If it's none of our business, it's none of ours.
Are you feeling famous yet? How you doing?
Good. What are you doing?
Making you feel famous. We're like paparazzi.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we're
People's paparazzi.
No, what we do is we actually do stories about how fellow Americans react to people using freedom in public. That's all. Nothing nefarious. But you know you just missed the delivery by like 1 minute. You cannot.
Yeah, probably. But at least I'm getting them in the mail.
Well, next time, just so you know, if you're after 5 but before 5:30, the box inside the lobby actually
Still open?
is 8 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah.
I would have to get out of the car.
yeah, true. Would have had to take some extra steps.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take video of
Yes.
just people.
Yep. Exercising free press in public. That's all.
It's not a bad thing.
No, not at all.
It's actually, I mean, if you're on the right side of things. it's a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
thing.
and that's why. So we're apolitical. We don't choose politics or do politics. You know, politics stuff. We carry badge and everything to let everyone know. We share what we're doing as long as everyone's friendly. You know, if they're not friendly, sometimes people just walk up and cuss us out for no reason. But yeah, we're super nice to everybody. But yeah, next time for your reference, the inside box is 8 o'clock.
So you guys supposed to hang out here a lot.
No.
No, just I was reading the box earlier. That's why.
Oh.
I just wanted you to know. You only missed
need to
it by
get in
like.
the boxes.
Okay.
Oh, I guess he's still empty. Thank you, man. You have a beautiful day.
Thank you.
Yep.
So maybe you didn't miss it today.
I'm allowed to ask like what page or
So
channel?
we don't share what channel we're with while we're out here. Just First Amendment auditing. Yep.
We got some pretty unique voices.
She was wondering if you guys missed, or she missed the pickup. I was like, only by a minute.
I'm not sure which box she dropped in, so I don't know if he picked
No,
it
the
up
first
yet.
one.
You guys forgot to scan the insides of this.
You got to scan the inside of the box to.
Yeah.
Is it to just confirm that you emptied it for the day?
Right, yeah. So they know we've actually been here to collect the mail.
Yeah. So you're not just leaving
Well, they
it
have
there.
the same thing on the buildings now too. I've seen, and on some of the mailboxes,
Oh.
especially the group ones.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, the delivery drivers. They'll open one of the doors, and one of the inside of the doors always has like a barcode on the group boxes.
All right, you guys have a good one.
Yeah, you
Be
too.
safe. Stay dry.
Pro-Palestine? Because I am too. Sorry, I'm here.
What's up?
I said, are you pro-Palestine? Because I am too.
I'm not pro anything except pro America.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm pro-Palestine.
All right.
Hi there, can I have a name?
This lady's creating her privacy. Oh. When did this happen?
Have a sec.
I don't remember seeing them pull up.
You said you're come to what? We don't know. Oh, actually,
Oh, look at that dog. Yeah, she rolled down the window with her baby chasing it. They said the cops are here, but I don't think they can do anything.
Morning, guys.
Good morning.
So I'm not here to ask you questions or anything like that. Nobody's detained or anything like that. Quite literally, it's because a whole bunch of people have called. They've given various stories about invasion of privacy, harassment, all that sort of stuff. We've already explained to everybody there's no crime here at all. What you're doing is perfectly legal.
We haven't talked to a single person to harass, so that's a.
Yeah.
Do you guys? So reporting false crimes and false information is actually a crime.
So only if they actually make the report itself.
Okay, all right.
But at face value here, we're already telling people, hey, that's not a crime, and they're like, oh. Okay.
It's just a lot of people are probably misinformed.
You guys no longer really enforce the abusing 911 system either.
So when it's actually habitually and it's actually 911, a lot of times people call a non-emergency line, and the way it's written is only for the emergency line.
Okay.
So if people are consistently calling 911 and they've also been admonished, knowing that what they're calling on is a false emergency, then yes, and we do enforce that. But in this case, most of these people are calling the non-emergency line.
Like all those Karens calling for kids in the neighborhood.
For the most part, yeah. And unfortunately, we do get people that do call 911, and we do tell them, hey, you can't call 911 for this. Here's the non-emergency line.
Oh yeah.
And that allows
90%
more,
of the
like,
calls you
people
guys
that
get are
habitually-
probably that.
When you guys went inside, did you have your body cam on?
Yeah, I've had my body cam.
Can I
on.
get an incident number then, so I can request
Absolutely.
the footage from that? I just want to. I'm curious what you guys told them on the inside. That's all.
Literally, I tell them that there's nothing we can do. What they're doing is perfectly legal, and they say, "Well, is there anything you can do?" No, not really. It's your guys' right.
So
to
there
be
was
doing
like
that.
someone called originally for this, and then multiple people were calling after, and so that's why like I was in my car calling those people back and letting them know there's, this is a protected act. You guys are more than welcome to film wherever you want in a public place, and there's no crimes.
Oh yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys being well informed.
Yeah, no problem.
That helps.
Yeah.
So I've got the incident number on here. Did you want our names and badge numbers on there?
If you could, please, I would appreciate that. And while he's doing that, a question for you.
Question?
Why are sheriffs driving police cars?
So it's basically from the city. We are part of the sheriff's department as well. It's just like the contract. They put police on the side. That's why. We're part of the sheriff's
department.
department.
Comes through the city for those individual cars that are assigned to the city area.
It's just different, like in San Diego, LA County, even if they're operating for a city contract, they're still driving. They're still usually driving sheriff's cars, so it's just I've never seen it until here.
It's just different out here. They put police on it, but we're part of the sheriff's
It still
department.
says sheriff on the back, but it says sheriff and police. And like he's got a county car, it's a spare car.
All right.
So there's
Oh
your
yeah,
incident
it
number.
does say sheriff.
There's
All
your
right.
incident number there. My name Hackworth 5336. Again, it's 5538.
Hackworth. All right.
Alright.
There's a couple of us on the
That's a
department.
good last name. There's a couple Hackworths.
Yeah, there's a couple.
I've never heard that last name in my life, and you got two of them on the department. Damn.
Any other questions for us?
No, I appreciate you guys being professional, and you didn't tell them. Unfortunately, we have rights, did you?
No, literally, it's hey,
Okay.
this is their right to do it, and I did say unfortunately, but not directly. Right?
There we go.
So it's unfortunate because they say, what can you do? It's like, unfortunately, I can't do anything for you.
Okay,
Like,
that's a good use. But a lot of times the sheriff or police will come in. They'll say, unfortunately, they have the right to do that. And our rights should never be.
People seem to expect that we're going to either arrest somebody or do some kind of intervention. And my answer to most of those, and most of our calls for service where they're not crimes, is unfortunately there's nothing we can do. Like, I can't give you a better answer than no. This is perfectly legal.
A couple questions for you.
Yeah.
Do you guys out here? I notice about half the vehicles are in violation of California Vehicle Code with no front plate and limo tent all the way around, including on their windshield. Do you guys not enforce that out
We
here?
enforce that.
You do?
It's just honestly, it's the quantity of those, as well as coupled with our normal volume of calls.
But if
for
you guys
service.
started enforcing it regularly, it would reduce the numbers, obviously, of people violating those laws.
I would hope so, but at the same time, us stopping cell phone violations and speeders and all, we still get them. It does have an impact, but maybe not to the degree that everything would go away.
No, I get that. It's just the reason I say is, I mean, you guys are here for obviously a non-violation, non-crime, and the gentleman coming out of here, lady right here, pulled out. She black SUV, blacked out window. Her front window had limo tent.
Yeah.
She rolled her window down to talk to you guys. You guys didn't mention the violation of her, vehicle.
Yeah, and this part is private property. We can't enforce certain things on private property, with the exception
Well,
of
as soon as she
fire
pulled out
lanes
here,
and all
though.
that. And unfortunately, we're still attached to this call for service.
All right.
But if we're driving around and we see those things, absolutely.
I was just curious because I just see out here more than anywhere else, limo tent, no front plates. I was curious if you guys enforce it out here or not.
Yeah, we definitely enforce it.
All right. Well, appreciate you guys.
yeah,
Thank you for
you guys
answering
take
my
care, right?
questions.
Yeah.
You guys take care. Okay?
Yeah.
You guys have a go on. They were chill. Yeah, the line has gotten long since we started talking to them. Oh, there's a puppy. Beautiful dog. I hope he's getting a pup cup. Let's see if he's getting a pup cup. Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, look at that puppy. I got a better view now. Slobbers a lot, though. I couldn't imagine the dog slobbering all over my Jeep.
Our old dog Charlie, he used to slobber all over my door and my window and everything.
Yeah, gross.
I don't
If I
think
got a Jeep, truck, any kind of vehicle that I like, no big ass dogs going in it.
Well, at least it was in my little beater Ranger. Oh, just taking video of everything today. That was the lady with the beautiful dog. Looks like they're having some technical difficulties. What's going on, guys? What the hell is HDBT? I've never heard of that. Does anyone know what HDBT is? I know what HDMI is, but not HDBT. There it is again. What are you? This line is kind of bipolar. It was maybe 4 people max when we first got here and we weren't talking to the officers. Went over there to talk to the officers. There was about 20 people in this parking lot. Now we're back to 4, 5. We're back to 5. We got a cute little puppy right here. Oh, there she is. Hello, puppy. Hi, pups. It's a yellow fire truck.
Actually started making the false accusation.
What did he say?
He was telling everyone, oh, we came here to film minors.
What the fuck?
I'm like,
Definitely not.
he told that to like 2 or 3 people.
If we were here to film minors, we'd be across the street at the high school. Oh, hell yeah. Got the cam back for right here. Hey, they finally fixed their screen. Uh-oh. Looks like I got somebody coming out to talk to me. Hello.
Can you tell us why you're recording?
Well, it's nothing to be concerned about.
I know, but we have privacy of patients, so
You have-
we can't really have you recording.
You have privacy of patients?
Our patients, yeah.
This is a dental office, so we have some patients in here. So they're in the waiting room. They're a little concerned because you guys are recording.
Oh yeah, we're recording all your patients going in today.
Well, why are you recording?
I can't disclose that information.
Well, we'll have to call someone if you don't cease.
Who are you gonna call?
We'll call the authorities.
What? Who are the?
You're
Who are the
invading our
authorities?
privacy
I'm invading
of our
your.
patients.
I'm invading the privacy of your patients from a public sidewalk.
You're video. You're filming
Yeah.
inside our establishment.
I'm not inside. I'm outside.
You're filming the inside of it, and we have to ask you to please stop.
Well, I'm filming inside from outside, so there's a difference there. I'm gonna keep filming. Who are the authorities that you're gonna call?
Well, I mean, we're just gonna see who can we call. It's just because of our patients too. I mean, I don't have anything against anybody. It's just our patient brought it to our attention, so we do have to kind of come out here and let you guys know.
Oh yeah. I'm not getting any patient information or anything. It's not like I can.
I completely understand, but sometimes people get a little concerned about that.
No, I get that.
Yeah, so I mean, we kind of have to kind of let you guys know because I mean, they're bringing it up to us.
No worries.
Yeah.
Hey, you have a good day. She was a lot kinder than her. But if they're so concerned about people seeing their patient's information, they need to not put their computers facing the window. Hey, look at that. She's creating their privacy. Good job. It looks like she's on the phone with the authorities in there. Whoever the authorities may be. There we go. They had a patient in there.
I wish I'd have brought some of my cool cars. I have like a DeLorean and a 67 Fastback. I wish I could have given you some entertainment, man.
You gotta come back by.
All right, I'll come back by.
You will?
I will. Fuck yeah, dude.
Bring the DeLorean by. We want to see it.
You want to see the DeLorean?
Hell yeah.
More than the 67 Fastback?
I don't know, man. You might have to bring both of them by.
I'm one guy. All right, I'll bring the DeLorean.
There you
Alright.
go.
All right, have a
Hell
good one,
yeah.
fellas.
He's gonna drive by in a DeLorean, I guess.
You got a fastback and you drive that thing around town?
He said he's gonna bring the DeLorean by for us.
Oh shit.
Yeah, said he's gonna drive by in the DeLorean.
Nice.
So we gotta wait for that.
Yes, I have a friend that has one of those. Not in very good shape, but
That was so kind of him.
what it is, I love it. That's the third time today.
Create her privacy.
What's going on, bro?
She screamed
That
F
is
you
a
at
big-
Simple.
And she almost hit the Camaro.
Don't hit the Camaro, ma'am.
What happened?
Can I help you guys with something?
No, I don't need your. Why would I need your help?
I don't know. Just curious what
Unless you want to help me hold one of the cameras.
No, I don't have the time for that.
All right.
Are you just bothering people, or what are you doing?
You bother me. You interrupt what I'm doing, but then you accuse me of bothering people. That's such a weird way to look at life.
No, it's
You rolled your window down to bother me and interrupt what I'm doing to say that I'm bothering people.
So you just need like
I don't need anything. You could have just left me alone and not bothered me at all.
Well, no, but I haven't given
Do you always go around interrupting?
I haven't given you permission.
I don't need your permission,
Yes, you do.
dumbass.
Yes, you do.
Welcome to free America. Have you ever heard of the Bill of Rights? First Amendment? Wow, what an idiot. There's a book called Constitution for Dummies. Go pick one up.
What's the law that states we need permission?
That's a video of me, but you posted it. I'm not giving you
I can post it all. It's going up in TikTok in 15 minutes after this interaction. I don't need it. Welcome to public. I don't need it. It's been affirmed by the Supreme Court many times.
I'll be
Bye.
back in about 10 minutes.
Bye.
He said he'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Bye. That's another person promising to be back.
DeLorean guy said he'd be back, and he said he'll be back.
Maybe they're both coming to meet in the future. There we go. Love it. What are you showing me? There you go. There you go. Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for sharing the smile. You have a beautiful day.
No,
What's up?
I just asked you where you're going. You all done for today?
No, just going to this side.
I'm going to talk to you because you're clearly the leader. You're the one with the biggest
I'm
mouth.
a leader?
Yeah.
I am not a leader, but okay.
What I came to say is I'm
Oh,
going
this
to
is a guy-
apologize to you.
Okay.
I looked it up. You're 100% right.
Okay.
The-
I appreciate
you
that.
do not need my permission to videotape me for social media
Yep.
in a public place.
Yes.
The only way that isn't true is if it crosses over into harassment.
Which we didn't do.
What you didn't do.
I did not do that.
I yelled at you. You didn't yell at me.
I appreciate that.
But where I just really
My
want to
name is
know.
Jack.
Hi, Jack. Tom Land.
All right.
I just really want to know what this is for.
Well, exactly what you looked up. So we test our First Amendment rights in public
Okay.
to remind people that we have these rights. It's very important. So there are people not just doing this, but there are kids filming TikToks getting attacked for, videoing people in the background of their TikToks. There's news anchors that get attacked. There's reporters that get attacked for filming in public. That needs to stop. All of that needs to stop. So how do you desensitize the world to that other than to have more people get involved in the activism around it?
Well, I think the problem you've got is that there's nothing in the Constitution that talks about social media. Yes, it is a First Amendment right.
But it has
Yes.
been affirmed by the Supreme Court.
I understand.
Yeah.
But being confrontational about it, I don't think
But
is
so
effective.
The conversations we've had with a lot of people have gone really well. But the second you said, "Oh, you just like bothering people," that's you starting a
Well,
confrontation.
yeah, but that's the perception. That's the perception.
Okay, but I'm allowed
You're standing
to
with cameras.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not saying.
But I'm
you
allowed
can
to
say to
respond
people,
and
"Is
like-
it okay if we
No, I
videotape
can't.
you?"
So the problem with that is I would have to knock on all their windows and be like, "Can I videotape you?" prior to even videotaping.
No, if they interact with you.
No,
is what
because I'm already filming at that point. So
I suppose.
you should ask permission fails in two ways. Number one, I'd have to knock on the window, "Can I film you?" Number two, you should never have to ask permission to exercise freedom in a free country. If we're going to maintain these freedoms
yes.
and we're going to pass them down for future generations.
What bothers me is how confrontational you got so immediately. All
Am I
asked
being
is, can I-
confrontational now?
Not now. But I'm saying
Okay,
before
I
I
wasn't-
understood what you were doing
I wasn't being
or what it was all
confrontational with
about.
a single person until you had made
I just said,
certain-
"Can I help you?"
but I didn't
what
need
are you
to help.
doing? What, et cetera, et cetera.
And I was answering your questions until you said, "Oh, so you're here to just bother
Right.
people."
So you know what you're doing, but I don't know what you're doing. Is
Yes,
what I'm saying.
But that's why we also got to focus on a society that's either mind your business or ask politely.
But shouldn't you also have like a
Signage?
sign?
No.
for TikTok, just showing the TikTok site, so I can go to the TikTok site and be educated.
No, because we don't share where we put it while we're out working, just for our safety. Advertising the channels and putting out the TikToks and all that stuff.
Well, I mean, I even looked that up too. There's no way I could write a letter to TikTok and say, hey, I didn't approve this video. You need to take it down. They won't do it.
Nope.
So you're protected there.
Yeah.
I just there's no way for me to be educated. All I see are three guys
I feel like
videotaping my license plate, right? And I understand why you're doing it. I get
and
it.
we can't get any information from your license plate. You understand that too,
Well,
right?
I know, but you know how that looks. Right. You understand. When I see a guy with a camera getting my license plate, all right, I'm like, all right, now what the fuck is that for?
All right.
Right?
But imagine this. We've done it to maybe 200 cars this morning.
Right.
And like 5 people rolled down the window, asked what we're doing.
Well, yeah, most people aren't going to be confrontational because they don't want to be involved in whatever this protest or whatever.
It's not a protest.
I know, but we don't know that. We have no idea.
But that's why you ask questions, and if you're going to ask questions, be polite about it. Don't roll out a window and then make accusations like, "Oh, you're just here to bother people." No, you roll down the window to bother me.
I have to assume that's what it's for. I have.
But if we live in a world where we're just making assumptions without asking questions,
but you're saying that there are no TikTokers that don't harass, that don't attack people.
I've never said that, but don't assume.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but that's a minute amount of them.
I know, but they get the most press.
No, you're right. You're right. They get the most
and they
views
humiliate people, and so I don't want to be humiliated. You got my license plate number. Yep. You got an interaction with me. Yep. I'm getting emotional because I'm not getting any straight answers from you.
I will say this. So we always post every encounter, especially when somebody comes back and apologizes like you have, and people will respect you way more than that than the prior. Don't forget about that first.
I want to be educated. I want to be educated, and I'm sure there are a lot of people that need to be educated.
Absolutely.
But I don't know how you're accomplishing that.
Through this very interaction here, through the publishing of our materials, a lot of people get on there,
but
they have the debates
that came through here won't know any of that.
Absolutely, they do. The conversation has been compelled because half the people coming through here have cam-backed us. They posted us on Facebook. They posted us on Nextdoor. We get screenshots of that all the time.
I'm not a social
so
media
those
guy.
conversations.
If I was a social media guy, I would have walked up here.
But that's what I'm saying. Those conversations, without us even having a conversation here, other people are now having the conversation about our rights and freedoms. And half the people on those posts, when people post those, are defending our rights to be able to do this.
I'm gonna give you that point because it's social media and I don't understand social media. So you're working that side of it.
Yep.
I don't want my day interrupted. I come here every morning and have for 3 years. It's the first time I've seen you guys out here.
But I have to say, if you didn't roll down your window, you wouldn't have interrupted your day.
I know, but I also, if he hadn't videotaped my license plate, I wouldn't have cared. I'm just telling you.
But
I don't know what the purpose of that is.
But do you realize how many? I mean, every day, like your license plate, your car, your face is on YouTube, on TikTok already.
I understand.
Based on just dash cam footage, getting posted every day.
But not this.
It doesn't matter.
That's what got me.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you.
I understand.
I'm just telling you. We're having a good interaction here.
But I will say,
just telling you that's what
I will say what we were specifically working on today. We actually had the sheriff come out and we actually did an interview with him regarding what we're doing here today.
Okay.
And that is, we're doing a story today focused on vehicle code violations, including people not having front license plate, expired tags, cell phone driving, which we've gotten many people pulling in on their cell phone, hitting the curbs. Today, we crosswalk right here, so that when the kids are on the way to school right here, we had cars flying through this crosswalk while there's people in the crosswalk actively.
The sheriff sit here with a motorcycle cop a lot.
So that's the story we were focused on today. So we got your license plate because we're doing a story on front license plates, window tint, things like that, which you were in violation of window tint, by the way. But that is what we were here doing today.
Factory, it is. No, I'm serious. It is.
It's pretty dark factory tint.
No, it's factory tint.
All right.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Chevy Blazer dealer in San Diego. It's a company.
Regardless, that's what we were focused on today. So of course, you can't do a front license plate story without getting front license plates. If you look behind you, that's about the ratio we got, half and half. So
I understand it. You have to understand it from my standpoint, how it looks and feels.
But there's a way to ask questions. If you want to confront us, then ask the questions. Don't make accusatory comments like, "Oh, you're just here to bother."
I asked you politely.
You did, and I answered.
Can I help you? What can I help you with?
But I didn't
right?
need to help. I answered your
understand.
literal question.
I'm just saying the reaction was slightly confrontational,
No, I
and so
answered-
I'm like, okay,
No.
now I think I know where this is going.
I answered
right?
your literal
You did.
question.
I know you did.
Okay.
I admit that.
So,
I admit that. What
I
I'm
do that a
saying
lot.
is, you have to understand. I started with a polite question. And what I felt was confrontational back.
It wasn't. I
is
just
what I
answered
read.
your literal.
I know.
Okay.
I know that
Perfect.
now. I know that now. But I
Let me-
don't know that in the moment.
You have to have been raised the same way.
You have a look, Jack.
You're as old as I am.
Yes.
You were raised the same way as I am.
But you have a
Where if
look.
You asked,
You know what I mean? So there's a certain the perception is reality. I had a certain perception of what was going on.
All right.
You got these young guns here with their cameras going. You know, it's what I saw and interpreted.
But now you know,
and it was wrong
because you asked the right questions.
Right.
And this is the right approach.
Now I did. But if you had just interacted with me politely in the beginning, but I know you need content. But do you need? Is that the content
No,
you're
you
looking
were
for?
raised the same way, the same generation I was. I
Yeah.
promise you're about 50.
No, 60.
Oh, a little older than I.
Yeah.
You even more so. Every time you asked as a kid, can I, may I? They corrected you on that. So I learned from yay high, answer the literal questions that you were asked,
Okay,
and that's
now
exactly what I did.
We're into semantics. I get what you're saying. I understand why you're doing it, et cetera, et cetera. Just giving you my side of it.
No, that's fine.
That's all.
I just, next time I roll your window down, say, hey, may I ask what you're doing? And then I'll say, yes, you may ask what I'm doing. And then you can ask what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Rather than...
Semantics.
Yeah.
Semantics.
Regardless, I mean, you know,
All right.
you kind of poked an eye there at the beginning.
Thanks,
so it's
guys.
all right.
I appreciate your transparency.
No, absolutely.
All
You have a
right.
blessed day. Blessed New York.
So, one of the guys who said they'd come back in 10 minutes actually came back.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised.
Not the DeLorean guy, but
He got his wife's consent to come back, apparently. I know the DeLorean drop off her coffee first.
The DeLorean guy, he did not come back.